I want to talk about how we need to stop identifying with our mind in order to really stay in tune with our peace. See, we think our mind is what we are. So what we think, what we believe, our opinions are what we are. And we base our life on that because we need something to grab on. We need something in order to feel safe. But actually our mind is just some kind of receptor that is going to interpret the information that's receiving according to our beliefs and our opinions, and unconsciously we're gonna tune into frequencies of conflict, and we're gonna experience that, and we can make the transition into experiencing a peaceful life just by tuning into peace, into the frequency of peace. So once we realize our mind is not what we are, it's just something that is here for the experience, the present experience, we start to realize we can live a peaceful experience just by tuning into the frequency of peace consciously in the present. You see, I used to be a negative person at some point in my life, and with people and situations I was always like preoccupied, like thinking that something awful may happen or many different possibilities, and it was very hard for me to live that way. So at some point I started to act like a positive person. So I was always trying to find the positive side, the bright side of things, of people, of situations, and that was like my mind tuning into positivity. And sometimes I just felt like I was experiencing things that were negative, but I was trying to make them positive, and it was like overwhelming. So at some point I realized that there was a way of deciding from a point where I don't need to make things logical with my mind. It's not about this is right or wrong, this is what I need to do in order to get that result. It's just, I don't need a result, okay? I just want to flow from peace and from essence. And I realized that my mind could tune into the frequency of peace, so I would just flow with that. And when we start being present, consciously tuning into the frequency of peace, we realize we experience peace in our life. So that's the reflection for today. So it is just about learning how to relax our mind, to let all opinions and beliefs flow, so we can actually experience a peaceful life, the peaceful life we all deserve, just for the fact of existing. And from that, we're gonna relate to ourselves in a very different way, and we're gonna have we're gonna build families from peace and a society that is at peace with faith.